Greg Hunter.
So, Derek, start with the first team All Big 12. Obviously, a wonderful honor. What was your reaction when you heard?
Thank you, I appreciate it. But I was quite surprised, to be honest with you. You know, nothing too like I wasn't really like thinking about it, to be honest with you, until like my coach had brought it up. He was like, "You might be like in the talks of making that team selection." So, you know, like that was in the back of my head, but it was nothing like I was like focused on, to be honest with you. But it's a great honor to be, you know, mentioned. I'm very, you know, appreciative of that.
The next question comes from Carly Nevis.
Derek, Deuce was mentioning how you guys heard that Hugs called you one of the worst defensive teams he's ever had. Does that piss you guys off? Does it motivate you?
Yeah, it does because coach is gonna be hard on us, but me and the guys, we know like we know what we can do. So like, it kind of made us mad, but nothing like to the point like we got like down about it. It was just more of like a fire that was lit under us.
Cody Nesper.
Hey, Derek. In addition to the first team All Big 12, you scored your 1,000th point on Saturday. I'm not sure if you knew right when you did it, but just what was that like for you?
That was a pretty big moment. Like I said, that was something else I didn't know I was creeping up on. Once I heard the announcement go over the jumbotron, I looked up and I seen it said 1,000 point. But that was nice. That was something that was special for me to be able to see that.
Justin Jackson.
Hey, Derek, congratulations on your honors there, man.
Thank you.
Hey, obviously you guys got to this point last year. You were in Kansas City when the world changed, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So, here you are, back to the same place again a year later. COVID's still here, obviously. So just kind of talk about a little bit about, things can still happen. Things can still change. And, we remember what happened last year and we don't want it to happen this year. I mean, there's still probably a lot of feelings, I would imagine,
Right.
Concerning that subject because, COVID's still here, obviously.
Right, exactly. No, that's 110% true. Me and the team, like it can get taken away any moment. Like, we seen that last year. We were so amped up to play, so ready to play, go out there, show people that what we've been working on, to get it taken away like that. It was kind of drained you out a little bit, kind of made you like step back, like, wow, like all that just for that. So, with that being said, we just know, we just can't take any moment for granted, to be honest with you. So, like with that being said, we're just gonna go out there and play, like it's our last game. So, eventually it could be, because at this point in time, it's just it's want to go home. So,
And then as far as playing in the postseason, obviously you guys didn't get to do it last year. So really it's you, Emmett, and Jordan, and I think Gabe from his Arkansas days of the only guys on the team who've actually kind of experienced this. So, do you give some words of wisdom to some of the other guys on what to expect and, things like that?
yes, sir. Of course, you just always want to make the like the new guys feel comfortable, even though they're not really new guys because they've been here the whole season. But like you said, that they're new to the postseason. So with that being said, just have to tell them like to keep their emotions, just keep everything calm and cool. Just let your game come to you. Just don't try to do play out of your game because you're on a certain stage. Just let everything come within the continuity of the the system that we're playing in. So I feel like if they do that, which I know they will, we're going to be fine.
Derek has time for one more question before practice. The last question comes from John Antoni.
Hey, Derek, just curious, what did you do during the time that Hugs gave you off? And was there maybe a message here that he sent you guys for having a couple of days off?
Oh, yes, sir, for sure. He just told us, get our heads together because, like, this is the time, like everything that we did this whole season. This is what we're doing it for. These last couple of weeks of playing basketball. This is what we came to do. So just keep that on your mental within these next 48 hours. And when we come back, do what we have to do and head off to the tournament. But just just keep it on your mind that you know, the whole purpose of all of this is what he was trying to get across.
Okay, Derek, it's time for your practice with